Hello again, friends. It is I, the Texas teacher, coming at you with something that has not been on the channel very often. The game review. Bioshock. This is a game series that takes me back. It takes me all the way back to high school, where I actually had an Xbox 360. Have not owned an Xbox product since, and that was when the 360 first came out. To now, I've been Sony. So, first Bioshock I've ever played on a Sony controller. Absolutely love it. Now, this one, if you have not heard anything about Bioshock the Collection, this is way more than the original game. This is 3 games: Bioshock 1, 2, and Bioshock Infinite, I believe is what it's called. Yes. It's been a while since I played it. My brother got it for me for the PS3, and it's been over a year since I've had a PS4, so have not played it in quite some time. Now, Bioshock 1, they honestly don't have a lot of extra stuff for it, other than there is supposed to be some little challenge rooms, and there is a museum of orphaned concepts and director's commentary. So Bioshock 1 doesn't come with too many extras. I will say, however, I never thought it really looked horrible, I guess, or aged, I guess you would call it. But it does look pretty on the PS4. I mean, it looks adorable. There's so much detail in the scenes, and I'm posting videos of it. I'm going to be posting videos of it. Excuse me. And it's a gorgeous game. I mean, it really is, and it's probably the only survival horror FPS game that I've really played that I've enjoyed as much as I have. I love Bioshock 1. Bioshock 2 comes with Minerva's Den and Protector Trials, so it actually did have DLC. Never really played it, so I'm kind of looking forward to getting a chance to go through it. The only game I actually went through and beat 100% was the original Bioshock. I never did actually finish Bioshock 2, and I didn't finish Bioshock Infinite, so I'm really looking forward to it. Now, for Bioshock Infinite, it definitely has the most with it, because you've got all the DLC, and Bioshock Infinite was around in the time where DLC was becoming wildly popular, and they included it with everything. The big one is the Burial at Sea. There's a Clash in the Clouds and Columbia's Finest. So there is a lot with this. First thing I'm going to talk about, box art. I love it, because you've got Rapture down below, you've got the lighthouse, and then it kind of shows Columbia in the clouds. So I really like that. I think that's a really cool concept. Now, as far as the actual insides, you've got 2 discs. One of them contains Bioshock 1 and 2. The other one contains Bioshock Infinite. Let me go ahead and say with this, it does not take a long time to install. I want to say for all 3 games, it took about 45 minutes for me. So really not a whole long time there. And I like the concept that, like, say, if you're playing Bioshock 1 and 2, you've beat them, and you're wanting to play Bioshock Infinite, and say maybe a friend of yours wants to play the originals, there's that 2 game disc thing. So you can actually let them borrow your game while you're playing the next part, or maybe you have a friend that wants to go into it with you, buy 1 copy, and you share it. So it's not a bad deal, and especially for the price tag of $59, you're getting 3 games. I would almost say 4, because I've heard Burial at Sea is very involved and very it had 2 parts to it, 2 episodes. So there's a lot to this game. Well, games plural, excuse me. They look gorgeous. Could not recommend this higher. Bought it this week on a whim. Have not been disappointed by it. I will be having videos come out on my channel about this. It's definitely one I recommend. So, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. If you have liked this video, would you kindly like and subscribe? Would you kindly share it with your friends? Would you kindly get me more subscribers? would you kindly give me $1 million? Now, why am I saying would you kindly? If you play, you know. You haven't. No reason. Nothing's going on whatsoever. So, it's been the Texas Teacher. Hoping y'all have enjoyed this bout with insanity, I guess. Hope y'all have a great day. And once again, class is dismissed.